You're going to want to pay attention to this. This is going to blow your mind. All right. So who's DoorGrow? We're the world leaders at property management growth. That's what we do. I'll tell you real quick about me so you understand why you should maybe even pay attention to anything I'm about to say. But my mission is to inspire others to love true principles. And so what that means is I love figuring out what works and sharing it with others. I spend a lot of money, high ticket coaches, mentors, masterminds, so that I can learn the coolest stuff. And that allows me to turn around and share it with others. And that's why I created my business. I love working with entrepreneurs, and specifically, my business is DoorGrow. We coach and support property management entrepreneurs, residential, long-term property management companies. We are the best in the world at helping them scale and grow their business. And that helps you get what you want. Hopefully you're one of those people. And so I'm going to go over real quick what you're going to find in this 1-hour training that you have access to, that goes over how to get unlimited free leads for your residential property management business without costly and ineffective marketing like SEO, pay-per-click, content marketing, social media marketing, or pay-per-lead. And so I'm going to share with you a lot of stuff. Now, DoorGrow has more testimonials than any other coach or consultant in the space. We have a whole YouTube playlist. We have tons on our website. We have helped hundreds of clients grow and scale their business. We've been doing this for well over a decade. Clients like Kent Hardman, who went from 0 as a pure startup to having 105 in 6 months. He's now close to 200 doors, and his business is easy. Jeff Garner, in the first 4 months with us, we coached him and helped him get through replacing his entire team and navigating an acquisition deal. He went from 151 to 440 doors in a very short time with us. In his first 4 months, he was at 420 units. Michael Sullivan, we helped this gentleman double his doors and double his profit margin. He got to 50% profit margin. And so that was like a 4 times increase in his take home, right? Foundation, we helped this company. They were adding over 200 doors a year. They came to us at 455. They were at over 1,000 in 2 years. And so if you're wanting to grow like this, watch this training. I'm going to share with you in this quick short video about the training that you can watch later. So here's some of the frameworks I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you about the cycle of suck. This prevents you from growing. It increases your operational costs like 10x. And this is why it maybe feels so hard, because you have crappy clients, crappy properties, which leads to crappy tenants, crappy reviews. And this sums up the whole industry. I'll share with you about our primary goal and your goal as a business owner, what I call the 4 reasons. I share a framework, and when you stack all of these, it helps you grow faster, called the 4 Ds to revenue. This exposes how not all leads are equal. Some can make you 1,000 times more than others. And then cold leads versus warm leads. So not all leads, again, are equal. Some have a much higher close rate and take way less time. And usually the cold, shitty leads are the ones you can buy or get from internet marketing. And I expose why in the blue ocean versus red water framework, why internet marketing attracts the worst, most price-sensitive clients, and how you want to get out into the blue ocean where there's not a whole bunch of competition. I also go over the myth of SEO, how SEO or search volume for property management hasn't grown in over a decade. And I expose that. Marketers don't want you to know this, because that's usually the crux of all of their marketing strategies for you, is to get on the top spot on Google. What if you could grow without that? You can. And then maybe you don't even need leads. A lot of times we've helped companies double the amount of deals they're getting on just by eliminating all the leaks that exist in their pipeline. You think you just need to ramp up lead generation and put in more time, energy, focus, cash, and effort, the 5 currencies, another framework. But if we can just get all these leaks shored up, which DoorGrow will help you do, and you'll learn about that in our training, if we shore up these, you'll double or more the amount of deals you're getting on without even changing your lead sources that you have currently. And I'll share with you how to compete with the biggest companies. I call this dumb David versus smart David. So you don't want to be dumb David. So I'll share with you that framework, how to compete with the largest companies in your market by having a hack, by doing something more effective, same way David did, right? And Last but not least, one of the big revelations I will share with you is our DoorGrow code roadmap. This is how we've helped scale lots and lots of different property management companies. This is basically after talking to thousands of property managers, coaching hundreds, rebranding over 300 companies, cleaning up their businesses. We really are like bar rescue for property managers. This is the roadmap I mapped out showing the different problems you deal with at each stage, what you need to do, which program you need from DoorGrow, and how we can help you grow and scale your business. I'm confident we could take any property management company and move them from 0 doors all the way to 1,000 in 3 to 5 years if they just follow this roadmap and do what we tell them to do. We want to help you grow. Our program pays for itself. If you want to grow, watch the training and then book a 15-minute interview call with our team to see if you might be a good fit or a candidate for our program. Hopefully we're talking soon.